next 5 hours, I had 16 seizures, some lasting for 6 minutes. The doctors couldn't get the seizures to stop, and my heart and lungs began to stop functioning correctly. For 24 hours, the seizures continued. I'm told I moaned in pain constantly. And just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, my cognitive functioning shut down. I didn't know my name, my whereabouts, or my own family. My chances of survival were slim, and if I did survive, my quality of life would be very low. Yet out of nowhere, a worship began to rise up in me. When I was too weak to lift my hands, I'm told I would just sing, and my worship would echo through the hallways. I didn't know my name, my whereabouts, or my family, but I still knew the name Jesus. And when I spoke that name, things began to change. Miracles began to happen, and what they said was impossible suddenly became possible. Doctors said one thing, but my God said another. The girl whose muscular function had stopped was now walking. The girl whose lungs and hearts were not working now had breath in her body and had rhythm in her chest. I have no memory of worshiping in that hospital. I was in and out of consciousness. But because worship is at my core, when I was in my lowest place, that is what came out of me. Now don't get it twisted. My recovery was an uphill battle. I was in pain. I felt anguish, and there were days where I wanted to quit. But the prayers of my children shook heaven on my behalf. And little by little, I began to become me again. I learned to jump again. I was able to jump on beds with my daughter again because I found victory in my worship. I found victory in the powerful, mighty name of Jesus. Oh, death, where is your sting? Oh, grave, where is your victory? I consider my suffering pure joy because you, my God, have worked it out for my good, and I have overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of my testimony.